The Americas share the Pacific with Australia, Asia, and a host of island nations. Long before Asians came east, a race of pioneers had crossed these lands, developing seafaring and other skills as needed. These pioneers were the first to settle Australia and the Pacific Islands. The French called these Melanesia, the Black Islands, because the complexion of the inhabitants was so different from Asians. Today we know Melanesians are a separate race who settled these lands long before any other people. Unknown to Europeans, they had been buying Melanesian farm goods such as nutmeg and sandalwood for hundreds of years, the secret Spice Islands being Melanesian and not Asian. In West Papua, college graduates began talking with others about the need for nationhood during the 1930s. The Japanese army arrived from Indonesia in 1942 with automatic weapons, the first successful invasion of Papua in history. The people of West Papua saw these Japanese soldiers as uncivilized and savage. When Australian and American troops came in World War II, West Papua helped feed and shelter 500,000 Americans and fought alongside their Western allies. West Papua had volunteered to help General MacArthur evict the Japanese from neighbouring Pacific islands. Melanesians have a unique culture, indigenous laws and customs by which they have lived for thousands of years in harmony with their environment. For nationhood, they expanded their own resources, civil, technical, medical and commercial. In 1959, elections were held across West Papua. In 1961, the country celebrated a new flag and anthem, but 2 weeks later, Indonesia invaded. Indonesia is a Soviet-style union of many countries held together by military force. The Melanesian people of West Papua were natural allies of the United States during the Pacific War and are a natural ally of democracy and freedom. The people of Aceh and Sumatra wish to be out of Indonesia. The Dayak people of Borneo wish to be out of Indonesia. The Melanesians of the Molucca Islands want to be out of Indonesia, and the West Papuan people wish to be out of Indonesia.